we're just so elated for Corbin. We know he's a very humble guy. There was a clip, I don't think that we have, but one of him talking about all of this, what this meant to him. And he got emotional, kind of like a bit overwhelming for him, because he does at times act very professionally. He acts very maturely, and that does involve kind of keeping your feelings at bay, right? It does keep,
Sure.
It's like they say in baseball, you can't get too high on the highs and you can't get too low on the lows. They got to flush it. You got to move on no matter what and try to learn from what happened yesterday, but build on it for today. Corbin has been doing that for so long. I mean, from the injury, prior to the injury, obviously, from his entire playing career, but from that time that injury occurred and deciding what he was going to do with his time, how he was going to make the most of his time when he was injured. That was just a small example of the kind of person he is, how he was never going to stop trying to get better each and every day, even if he was being held down by an injury.
Yeah, and Corbin talked about a number of things relating to this in a conference call last night. But going back to the draft pick thing real quick, and kind of part of the maturity that he shows in everything that he does, this is what Corbin had to say about getting the Diamondbacks an additional draft pick. Like, this award wasn't just about himself. He said that's probably what brought the most weight to chasing something like this, not for the personal fame or attention, but that ability to benefit my team. And yeah, I mean, given the prospect promotion incentive, it really does make the Rookie of the Year award, like, the bigger implications are for your team, not for you almost. Yeah. I mean, I know Corbin is gonna cherish this for a number of years, but he talked about how he's hoping to be in Arizona for a while, and he's hoping that whoever the Diamondbacks select with that draft pick is another star player that he can play alongside of for a number of years. I mean, that's like we said before. I mean, those are huge implications for this Diamondbacks team moving forward.
And I mean, it just tracks with who Corbin is as a person. What that quote right there, that attitude about it tracks. You put an incentive in front of him that he cared about. And it's not to say that he would have performed any less if it was just for that personal glory. It's not like he would have been interested in it. But you gave him an end goal. You gave him something to play towards that is going to impact a franchise, yes, but is going to also impact him personally, because he is a part of this franchise for a number of years going forward.